Enigmatic Echoes says hello everyone. Dear friends, for many people, being fat is ugly and unhealthy. But the problem is, no matter how many times you tell yourself to stop eating, your mouth just can't resist for long. And so fat remains fat. Just like humans, animals also have their cravings and desires. Therefore, obesity is not only a human problem but also affects many animal species. The only difference is that human fat is often hidden, while obese animals look incredibly cute and funny. This video, join Enigmatic Echoes to admire animals possessed by them, and are even considered mutant fat beyond imagination compared to their species, making you unable to believe your eyes. Oversized polar bear. Mr. Ed Bordero, 58, a professional nature photographer, captured images of an oversized polar bear in Alaska. This polar bear seemed to have gained weight after many feasts and was ready to start a diet in 2022. His waddling walk looked very difficult because of his huge belly. Fat bear. While mature bears typically weigh about 450 kilograms, Onward was estimated to weigh up to 680 kilograms. It's known that colder winters create more ice, making hunting easier for both humans and polar bears. This could be the reason why Onward reached such size. When they catch a whale, villagers cut a large piece of meat and fat and bring it more than 6 kilometers away from the village for the bears. They do this for two reasons. First is to prevent polar bears from coming to the whale butchering site and causing trouble. Second is to show respect for this animal species. If villagers don't catch a whale, they have to wait until the sea freezes to go seal hunting. Bao Dural shared. He was extremely surprised to encounter an oversized bear slowly coming into view with a belly that looked like it was stuffed with cotton dragging underneath. Particularly, what impressed him most when observing these giant creatures was how they behaved with each other. Respect and calmness were shown when they appeared harmonious or just casually passed by each other, including Onward. And you would never see this with smaller bear species, especially black bears and brown bears, because they don't get along very well. Fat cat as big as a pig. Those cute chubby cats have always made people go crazy, because they don't need to do anything to steal hearts with their unbearably cute appearance. Many cats even become famous on social media, thanks to their chubby looks that attract more fans than many celebrities. However, have you ever seen a cat that attracts fans with its oversized body? A whole ball of fur that makes you want to squeeze it like this fat cat? This cat is named Patrick, described as the largest cat people have ever seen, weighing nearly 20 kilograms. He's currently on a special diet and exercise regimen to lose weight because he's so fat, Who needs to be pet? Being round and chubby like that is fine. Fat uncle. This creature is famous for its overweight body. Previously, people saw Fat Uncle appearing at a floating market in Bangkok, Thailand. Although visitors here often get monkeys lots of food like watermelon, milk, cakes, and fruits. The monkey appeared very greedy and didn't refuse any food, until Fat Uncle became overweight with double the normal weight. People became concerned and quickly rescued him by taking him to the Kon Naok Nature Reserve. Here, Fat Uncle received health checks. According to test results, Fat Uncle is completely normal and just needs weight control and diet to return to his original state. His owner said the monkey became obese because it ate everything tourists brought. He's not sick and just needs to diet. His hobby is eating and tourists spoil him too much. Currently, Fat Uncle is undergoing a strict diet, while having to exercise like other monkeys to lose weight. One might think only humans fall into overweight and obesity situations and even lose weight. But when an old monkey also has to diet, it truly shows that anything can happen to anyone in any circumstance, right? fat tiger wobbling because of Chinese New Year feasting. A few days ago, Chinese social media circulated pictures of a fat wobbling tiger at Yuntu in Harbin, China. People joked that after the long Lunar New Year holiday, this tiger had eaten too much and fell into serious overweight condition. A reader wonders if such a plump body is due to overindulging during the Lunar New Year? The chubby Siberian tiger is being cared for at the Tiger Park in Heilongjiang. Siberian tigers have a head and body length of about 1.8 to 2.5 meters, a tail length of about 1 meter, and weigh between 200 to 320 kilograms. The longest tiger ever reported measured 4 meters from nose to tail tip. The heaviest tiger weighed up to 465 kilograms. However, on February 12, zoo staff confirmed that the photography angle made the tiger appear fatter than it actually is. To prove this, the zoo posted photos showing the Siberian tiger with a slim figure. Moreover, the zoo invited skeptics to come and verify the tiger's well-proportioned body in person. This shows that modern technology truly knows how to pique viewers' curiosity. Because no matter how ugly fat it is, you can still make us laugh in the line, like this tiger for instance. See it with your own eyes, you won. Hence the saying that truth and falsehood are mixed, hard to distinguish. The penguin is so fat it can't walk. Netizens often joke that obesity spares no one, and sadly, that applies to all species. Evidence is that in December 2017, scientists discovered a penguin so obese it could only lie in one spot. It was a penguin living in Antarctica. Initially, scientists noticed the strange fact that this animal was very fat. The reason was it ate too much fish, making its body so large it couldn't move, communicate with its peers, and of course, mating became impossible. As a result, the animal could only lie still in one place day and night. Reporter Gary Cobber, who saw the chubby penguin, said, "This was a peculiar case they had never witnessed before." Meanwhile, scientists patiently waited to see what else the animal could do, but the result remained nothing. The story of this penguin demonstrates the boundless power of obesity. Capable of attacking anyone and any animal in our diverse world. The fattest dog in the capital confuses Google. Dogs are always a topic that attracts netizens' attention and concern. Besides touching stories and heartbreaking images, dogs with adorable appearances also always delight many people. Not long ago, images of the fattest dog in Hanoi having to exercise with its owner who was late. Then the dog round like a pumpkin, with a back flat as a board from overeating, was widely shared on social media with humorous comments. Recently, another fat dog was discovered. When the photo of the fattest dog was posted, many were curious about the owner's excessive care. Asked owner to witness the pet. While the online community went crazy over the fat dog and many happily claimed it was a pig dog breed, many had already searched for images of the capital's fattest dog on Google. However, all 3 images of this dog caused the search engine to fail to identify the correct dog breed. Instead, Google identified the fat dog's image as a pumpkin, a kiwi, a round loaf of bread, a pear, or even a cutting board. On the forum posting this dog's image, many thought the dog really resembled a chicken with no way out. More humorous comments even suggested this dog was a pig hybrid and congratulated the owner for successfully breeding a new pig dog breed. Anyway, looking at that dog is really funny, isn't it? Pigs, the name often evokes images of a lazy and ordinary animal. However, the world of these chubby pigs also has countless interesting things. Among them, many pig talents have achieved records entered into the Guinness World Records. The most famous must be the pig Big Bean. The pig is owned by farmer Elliot Muffet Butler in Tennessee, USA. Big Bean is a crossbreed between Polish and Chinese pig breeds. It had a record weight of up to 1.157 tons. with a length of 2.74 meters and a height of 1.52 meters, equivalent to a 12-year-old girl. Previously, I only saw pigs that were big and fat, around 200, but a pig weighing over 1 ton is truly rare. Besides this pig, recently in China, people also posted images of a female pig measuring 2.1 meters long, weighing 700. That won the longest title in the pig cane search competition in Zhengzhou, China. The image shows a girl sitting on its back looking no different than riding a small horse. What's special is that although the pig has a very large weight, it still moves around naturally, flexibly, and while walking doesn't forget to root in the ground searching for food. The only thing that saved this 3-year-old giant pig from the slaughterhouse is its size, and the owner's desire to see how big it could ultimately become. Because the pig's owner still hopes it can grow even bigger. Perhaps one day this pig will achieve the world's largest pig record, surpassing the big bean pig we mentioned earlier. Dear friends, this world is truly magical and also really interesting, isn't it? Although the animals above have somewhat massive bodies, they're still very funny and adorable. What do you think about these chubby animals above? Please leave your opinion below in the comment section, and don't forget to give Enigmatic Echoes channel a like, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss other interesting discoveries. And now, goodbye and see you again. Subscribe to Gian MI Go channel so you don't miss exciting videos.